Happy Saturday, everyone, and welcome to the Weather Center. We started off the day with quite a lot of cloud, giving us light rain and drizzle along much of the east coast and that just an interior. And things are going to stay more or less the same throughout the day over these parts of the country. At the same time, a stormy day is forecast for parts of the Free State, much of the northwest, Gauteng, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga, and the northern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. On the other hand, it's going to be fine for the western areas, but we could see a bit of cloud creeping into the south coast, and later on towards the evening, we are going to see a lot of cloud moving into the southwest coastline ahead of that cold front which is heading towards our shores. So you can expect scattered thunderstorms for the rest of your Saturday. In the areas you see the dark shade of blue across much of Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Gauteng, and the eastern parts of the northwest. Isolated rain and thunder showers are forecast where you see the lighter shades of blue. It's going to stay hot this Saturday across much of the northwest. Mahikeng peaking at 30, 34 for the high in Vryburg. Cooler over the eastern areas. Pretoria 28, 26 for the highs in Johannesburg and Polokwane. In the Free State, we are expecting temperatures in the lower 20s around Bloemfontein and Welcome. Cooler for the southern parts of the Eastern Cape, where highs in the lower 20s are forecast for Grahamstown and Bishop. It's going to be warm to hot for much of KwaZulu-Natal. We are expecting light to moderate winds along much of the east coast, and temperatures here are going to lie mostly in the upper 20s, particularly between Port St. John's and Richards Bay. It's going to be cooler as we go towards East London and Port Elizabeth. We are going to have warm to hot afternoon temperatures across much of southern South Africa, Worcester making it to around 35 degrees. A warm to mild day is forecast along the south coast and the southwest coastline, where highs in the lower to mid 20s are expected. Light to moderate winds are also forecast over these coastal areas. Swell heights of the south coast will average around 2.5 meters, with the swell coming from a southwesterly direction. It's going to be hot across much of the northern Cape, fairly comfortable as we go towards Sutherland, peaking at around 29 degrees. A fresh breeze is forecast around the Cape Peninsula. The winds are going to be stronger around Langaban, a high of 27 for Cape Town as well as Lambert's Bay. 3-meter swell heights are forecast off the west coast. We are going to stay with unsettled weather on Sunday across much of eastern South Africa. Light rain is forecast for George and Port Elizabeth.